babies, how you doing? This is Divine Celion. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather, y'all. I am divinely gifted love coach, self-love guide. And I wanted to say something real fast. I'm on YouTube and I'm seeing all this back and forth when it comes to how men are feeling, women leaving feminism, all this kind of stuff. Let me tell you something. And this is going to come from Big Mama herself. Okay? Stop all this damn foolishness. I am tired of hearing either side talk about the other side, when the other sides shouldn't be talking about either one. A man cannot tell a woman about being independent and about being a woman. A man can only tell a woman what he wants to see in a woman. Likewise, a woman cannot tell a man how to be a man and how he should be. I'm going to say this again. Do we not remember in the 90s when we had the people in entertainment setting the stage for men getting these sports cars and stuff like that, and getting these Barbie dolls? Men, do you not remember in the 90s telling women to stop dressing like they mama and they grandmama? You wanted a Barbie doll. Either side didn't think that you were going to adopt the mentality of fake because you wanted fake on both sides. And then you going to get on YouTube and you going to bash each other as to men are changing their mind of what they want. And then women are apologizing for feminism. Let me tell you something. As Big Mama, I will never apologize for being an independent woman. Why? Let me explain something to you. You have no idea what people have been through in their own life to come to those conclusions. You have no idea what choices they made to come to those conclusions. You have no idea what has shaped their perception to come to those conclusions as to why they're doing what they're doing. But it's an individual by individual case. When you love you, who you truly are, you find something called self-worth. When you find that self-worth, right, you will innately know what to choose for you. It is not necessary for you to go on YouTube and bashing the sexes and bashing the sides. For what? Okay, so you want somebody who is X, Y, and Z, homemaker, wants kids. Okay, cool. But don't sit up and bash on independent women who don't want that. Some of us already have kids. We have our kids. We have our family. We don't need another partner. That is our choice. Maybe some of us are on our self-love journey, practice celibacy, and don't want anyone, whether male or female, or however you identify. But why are you bashing them? Why are you judging them for how they are? That is partially society. That is partially the family they were raised in. That is their life experiences. You cannot judge someone else's life experiences. You cannot. It is not for you to say. And it is not for men to say what women can be. That time is over. You need to let that go. It is not for women to say how men can be. That time is over. You need to let that go. We ain't your mama. We ain't your grandmama. We are your wife. We walk beside you. Likewise, you ain't our daddy. You ain't our granddaddy. You walk beside us. If you can't walk beside us, get your ass on. If you can't walk beside your man, get your ass on. Get up and learn how to love you. When you love you, you don't accept less. When you love you, you don't need to proclaim it through the damn street of the kind of person you're looking for and stuff. You know, because you have worth in you to know. This is why you love you in the first place, to find that self-worth, to know and to mirror and to look for what you're supposed to have. But we don't need to walk around bashing each other on the sexes. That's not necessary. Let the feminists be feminists if they want to. Let the other men be other men if they want to. Whatever. What are you complaining for? Because all that's happening is going to reverse and go to the other side, and ain't nobody going to be available for nobody. Because they're either going to be shut off, changing their orientation, or something else. Stop bashing each other. If you're supposed to be walking with each other, then create a path to walk with each other and love or get an understanding. Love is love, people. People love who they love. Big deal. It starts with self-love, not love of somebody else. It starts with self-love. That's where it begins. Loving yourself to know what your worth and value is, and what your worth and value, what you will go for. So, I'm tired of going on YouTube, and I'm tired of seeing this bashing on feminists, and I'm tired of seeing this bashing on men. Cut it out. Hey, baby, cut it out. It is not necessary. And when you love yourself, you will see it's not necessary to be bashing on any sex at all. Don't nobody need to care what you looking for, what you dating. You care. You know, because you built that self-worth in here through loving you to know what you want. But we don't need society sitting up, feeding the monkey of, oh, no, you fake. We can't be with you. And then making it look like men are setting standard. Men don't set standard for no woman. You don't know a woman. You know a woman through your mama. You don't know a woman. That's right. No bashing nobody. It's all about loving who you are to know what you want. You don't need to bash. You can give an example. You can get on YouTube and say what I don't want to see, what men do want to see, what women do want to see. But understand something. Both sides need to take blame for that change. Men, you want it fake. You told us. I remember in the 90s. Females, you said, okay, fake is what you want. Whoop de whoop. Let me change that. And then you men set the sights on women looking for more. Remember, you had speakers coming out talking to women about accepting more. But your more was talking about materialism. It wasn't talking about love. You should have been talking about love if that's what you wanted. But you didn't know what you wanted. You didn't know what it looked like. And now you have fake. That's on you. Should have left us alone to be who we are innately. Now you're complaining about it. Now you're going back to your basic standard. But what do we have to look forward to as the basic standard? When you changed you first, because you dictated to us what we needed to look for. You don't dictate to a woman. We know. We know. And we know how powerful we are in our home and outside. So then when you have someone who has to be a single mom doing her thing, you really think we want someone else coming in telling us how to run our stuff when we've been running it? It goes both ways, babe, because there's a lot of weak men. We don't want that. What do we want to raise another kid for that we didn't birth? And then you're going to get on some of us for being independent. You will not. You will not judge us. I'm so sorry. And I'm not talking about the fake ones. I'm talking about the ones that's on their game. Because me, Big Mama, I'm telling you as Big Mama, Big Mama, I have my family. I don't need anyone else to walk with me. My legacy goes to my children. It does not go to a partner. I have what I have. I have what I want. It is not me bashing on men. It is me being content and love in myself and knowing I am content where I am. And when I do want a mate, I will know what I'm looking for in a mate, and he better be of high caliber, just like he's expecting me to be. Why? Because I know what I bring to the table. Why? Because I love myself. So I know what I bring, and I know what a partner is supposed to bring through my own work of loving myself. That partner needs to be a reflection. That's what your partner is supposed to be. A reflection of you working together in tandem. But if you choose not to have that, that is okay. Either side, man or woman, or however you identify, that is okay. You don't have to choose. You can be independently alone if you choose to, but walk in love of yourself if you are, and be authentic. That's all people got to be. That's it. So the sexists need to stop this. For real. Big Mama's saying it. The sexists need to quit. Because it's pointless. And we're getting nowhere. And they're flipping it on its head like they're trying to. They've been trying to disrupt the family unit for I don't know how long. Stop. Stop letting society dictate how. No, that's our families. Be authentic. Yes, baby. Absolutely. Be authentically you and unapologetically you. But be respectful to others and love others. That's how we build together. Love. Loving you teaches you how to love other people because it's a mirror. That's all that's needed, people. Love. Do that. Love self so you can love others properly and know how to. All right, y'all. Big Mama has spoken. I apologize. I am sick. But I got so tired of seeing that on YouTube and all this bashing and these women coming out apologizing for who they are because of what they want, baby. See, as Big Mama, I see it different. I will never, yes, authentic love. You already know. I will never apologize for being authentically me and how I feel to no man, to no partner, nobody. That's me. I'm sorry. Why should I? I'm being authentically me. Never apologize for being authentically you, ever. And if someone doesn't like it, baby, how many are left in this world that's going to want it? But be authentic. Don't be fake. All that I told y'all before, all that fake shit on, that makes a fake person. Unless it is aesthetically used, literally, to uplift. You have a medical condition or something like that. But a lot of times, and I'm not saying this is true in everybody, a lot of times all that fake shit creates a fake person with a fake personality. If you put all that shit on and you still stay you, blessings to you. It was used to beautify you, lift you up and stuff. Cool. That is great. Nothing wrong with that. I'm talking about the ones, though, that put that fake shit on and they fake as hell. And everything is based on a dollar cent, like a dollar sign. Those that are alone, that don't want that fake stuff, you shouldn't even be complaining. You should be glad that you are still walking authentically in your space and that fake stuff is staying away from you. Don't complain about being alone. There's a reason why you're alone. One meant for you ain't with you yet. Okay, so cool your heels and calm down. It's coming. But you don't ever sacrifice you for the sake of love of somebody else. You don't ever sacrifice you. Ever. That is not love of self. That is not love of self. Baby, got to love self. That's how you know the worth in someone else. By knowing the worth of yourself and what you accept. But we ain't got to change other people. And we definitely don't need to be bashing on anybody. Feminist, masculinist, whatever. No. You just choose what you choose. But this bashing on women being independent need to quit. Needs to stop. Okay? And this bashing on men dating other needs to stop. Stop. You do not decide other people's will. Stop. Deal with your own backyard and your own home. And stop judging. That's not love. Stop hating. That's not love. You tend to your own garden that's failing before you go and try to water someone else's and tell them what they need to do with their own garden. Clean up your own first. Get yourself together, because half of y'all that's out there complaining about these men and women, you don't love you. Because if you did, we wouldn't be seeing these videos and you wouldn't even need to care. Go out there and love you and be authentic and stop playing. And Big Mama has spoken. Love y'all. Have a great day. Do right, y'all. Love you. Bye.